Hey there, in this video I'm going to show you how you can add a gold effect to some text in Canva. I'm going to show you a quite simple method using some gradients and also a bit more complicated method where you however have more options to personalize it and get different effects. For the simple method you can just add some text. I'm just gonna write gold and change the font to Broadway. I think that looks quite nice. And I'm just gonna enlarge the font a bit. For the simple method you would just want to select the text that you have and then go here on top to the text color, and then you have some gradient colors. I can click on see all, scroll down a bit, and then you have some gold effect or metallic effect gradients that you can use. So that's the easy way to do it like that. You can see this effect better if you have a darker background color. So I'm just gonna add a rectangle for now, position it to the back. And then you can see that that already looks relatively nice. However, there's also another way how you can do that. That gives you some more options. So I'm just gonna change this text color to white, for example. And then I'm going to download that file. You can just click on share and then download it. Basically, we are going to create a picture frame out of this text that we just created. So then you want to download an SVG file and click on download. You then want to open some design software. I'm just going to use Affinity as it is completely free. And once you have it in here, you can see that you have some different layers. The background, you can just delete that. And then you want to combine all of the letters. So you can just click on add here on the top. And then you can basically delete all other layers except for the curve layer with the text inside of it. So just select it, then right click on it and select convert to picture frame. Add some random picture in there. Doesn't really matter what kind of picture you use. It's gonna use some of my placeholder images. Once you're done with that, you want to export it as a PDF file. So just click here on the drop down arrow and then select PDF and click on export. Then you want to upload this file to Canva. So just drag it to Canva and then it should be shown here under the uploads and under the designs. You can just click on it and it will get added to the design. Then you want to select this text and go on delete, or you could also click on the trash button here and then click on delete image. Once you've done that, you want to go to elements and go on photos, and here you can just search for wool. You can use any design that you can find and think is beautiful. So for example, that one or this one looks quite nice in my opinion as well. With that you have more options. So you could also do a gold glitter with this effect, or another wavy thing. There are a lot of different effects that you can use. You could also use a marble like that, for example. Let me just copy this background from the page above and position it backwards again. And just like that, you have a really nice effect. Let me switch it back to some gold again. And you could also play around with the settings of this picture to make it look more like you want. So just click on edit and then adjust. And sometimes it helps to increase the contrast and play around with the brightness a bit until you get the effect that you're looking for. And just like that, you have text with the gold foil effect. And you can see that this looks way more realistic than the option I showed you before with just adding a gradient to the text. I hope this video was helpful and I will see you in the next one.